Hello and welcome to ActiveNet Bytes. ActiveNet Bytes introduces you to our wonderful operators, suppliers, and guests that attend our events. And today we're talking about our paddle event, which is going to be on the 3rd of June at the Stansted Radisson. And I'm really looking forward to being able to invite a guest, Rohit, to the event. So, Rohit, tell us who you are, what you do, and who you do it for, please.
Yeah, sure thing, David. Thank you. Firstly, very thank you for having me on the call today. So my name is Rohit. I'm the co-founder of Property+Padel, and we are a corporate networking platform that brings together various sectors in the corporate world. We're looking at real estate, investment, legal, finance, all the different kind of corporates, all together in the same room as the paddle sector. We do this through a range of events throughout the year.
Okay. And so people would naturally think this is competition for what we do, but you and I had a really good conversation at it was at Ray Algar's launch of the paddle report, wasn't it?
Yes,
And we decided actually there was a lot of synergy in it rather than competition. So give us an example of how you do your event. How do you bring people together, and why is paddle the glue?
yeah, it's a really good question. For me, there's never any competition. I think in the space and paddle world at the moment, there is room for everyone to really grow and to be a part of the sport, and that's why I think it's so good. Events like yourself and what you're doing, it only benefits the growth of the sport,
Mhm.
and it's a real good opportunity for all of us to participate at and really kind of work with each other. So, how we work at Property and Paddle, really through a range of events throughout the year. So we have our main sort of flagship event, which is we call it the Property Paddle Summit.
Mhm.
This is where we bring together real high caliber speakers from the paddle world, from the investment world, from paddle itself, all together in the room, talking about the different points and what's happening in the paddle space. We're not talking about the same things. We're looking for new innovative topics where, as paddle's growing, for the people who are in the sport to
Mhm.
really touch on these kind of topics. So that's our flagship kind of event. So that happens with speakers. We have paddle play, we have drinks, mixers. The real energy is really, really good. And that's worked really well for us at the moment. We're
Mhm.
now this year, and today actually it's quite good news. We've launched announcement for our three events for the UK. So we're going to have our flagship summit at the end of the year. We're going to have a networking summer social, and we're
Mhm.
going to have our first corporate paddle tournament, which will hopefully attract some of the biggest kind of real estate companies in a more competitive sort of tournament setting.
Oh, fantastic. Excellent. And you mentioned three events in the UK. So you work internationally on this paddle and property.
We do actually, yeah. So it's when I first started the company alongside my co-founder Ben Nichols, never really kind of dreamed that it would go international so quickly. But within kind of 5 months, we really saw the opportunity to kind of take it international. States for us is a massive market.
Right.
You might be aware, pickleball is really big there,
Mhm.
but paddle equally is growing just as fast. A lot of opportunity and a lot of investment going to the sport in the States. So we quickly kind of saw that as an opportunity to host a property paddle event. We did New Jersey in January this year.
Okay.
We had sort of 90 people from various sectors attend. And then we did Miami in March last month with over 200 professionals coming to attend, which was a really good turnout.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. That's brilliant. So, yeah, I'm sure you'll be talking to our delegates about the opportunities to attend some of your events and mix with some of your networks and see how that goes. I'm really pleased you're coming along, Rohit. It was a great conversation when we were down in London at Ray's presentation. It just felt as if there was an awful lot of opportunity to work together. So I'm really pleased we're going to take this opportunity. Looking forward to seeing you on the 3rd of June at Stansted at the Radisson. Thank you so much for your time, Rohit, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Thank you, David. Thanks for the invite and see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.